Ooh, Monica, welcome back to our United Kingdom campaign where, good news and surprise, Gondor managed to take Minas Tirith back and kind of kicked Mordor out. Well, of course, it was a bit of a combination of Mordor besieging me at Carandros, Calenhad, the fort over here. Actually, no, Carandros was not sieged because I had Aragorn there with the whole army, so I took them out. Plus, looks like he decided to move some of the Nazgul on this side. They were not fighting and helping with Minas Tirith. Anyway, they are completely out of this side because Gondor is blockading this path here. So if they want to get here, they either have to go through Carandros or kick these guys out of this zone of control. In the meantime, I did decide to move Gandalf in Carandros and some of the damaged troops from the reinforcing army from the fort. I did reorganize these armies here with the troops, whatnot. I have these guys as well organized and they're on the way. And unfortunately, it's going to be another organization of the troops because I do have some rangers here and I do have some wardens and I kind of want to replace them with guys from here. So yeah, it's gonna be more organization. This troop, I think I'll leave it as it is, mostly militia tier and a bit of mid tier with the wardens. This one is alright as well, so the only organization or reshuffling of the troops is gonna be from this army and over here. Also, I did forget to mention, we are kind of like 3 turns ahead or something like that, because yeah, I had to organize or not. I do have these guys from Anuminas, Michel Delving, Under Towers over here, again organized. This will be the army that I'm gonna control, and the rest they can come as reinforcements. I'm gonna start to push towards Hobbiton, Longbottom, because I do have Corvidishar under siege.
Yes, my lord.
I have also the generals Dolvorn and Burzadum. And I did want actually to move the general back to Under Towers where I left the militia.
Yes, my lord.
But there's a chance Corvidishar will be very, very upset. And the issue is I can't lower the taxes to help a bit with the public order. So having a general there, I'm gonna have to keep him a bit there. So that's gonna be just under siege. No spy because the chances are like around 60 something or lower than that, and I didn't want to risk it because you know how it is. I am keeping an eye out on Caras Ned. Looks like this guy is here. He can come to reinforce because I just put Corvidishar under siege, so we'll see where exactly he's gonna move or maybe attack. This will be the main army I'm gonna use. It's gonna be a lot of rangers actually in this army. Again, did a bit of organization over here. All good. We can take it.
Yes.
This general that I put to train at Fenas Drunin. Again, organized. And I did actually disband the wardens. And I'm training another ranger, another blade master. So I have
Your orders, my lord.
5 blade master and 5 armsmen in the army. And of course, more archers, which is going to be from here as well. But
Yes, my
that's
lord.
2 spots, and then 2 spots from here. That's a full stack with the general. He's probably gonna be for Caras Ned, I'm thinking. And then we see Bregost. Again, it's not that undefended, but again, I don't have generals. And besides that, of course, as per usual, I took care of the sieges over here. City Tower, they're alright for now. Celeron, the Long Gallon. Well, they're still losing population because, yeah, reason, but they're happy. More wardens actually just finished and guards over here, so they're gonna stay there for now. Other than that, I did get another diplomat from Caras Ned and got a bit of map update just to see over here. Erebor, I did decide to play a bit of diplomatic game. This settlement here, Borgram, was actually under Dale control. So what I did, I bought it off Dale and sold it to Erebor just to have a nice border over here. And that actually will, I'm assuming, Dale had some troops here, not sure how many troops they had, if they had any. And that means those guys, they're gonna have to move on the front lines on this side. Because I think at this point it's only Bor Southeast that's a bit isolated from the rest of Dale's territories. And you may have noticed we have under siege Orcs of Gundabad. What I'm thinking, I'm not gonna keep Taurfilin for starters. Yeah, I know, shocking. I already have the general, not the general, the diplomat on its way back to Wooden Realm, which actually they did manage to take Enethour. And I'm gonna give them Taurfilin back. And with these armies, I'm just gonna start clearing some of the isolated pockets from the factions that they maybe have like 1-2 territory left and they're like very fractured around. So after I take Taurfilin, I'm gonna push for Leothold, which again seems to have a garrison. Maybe in the meantime, since Gundabad took Enethour, they might put Leothold under siege. And the reason being, I kind of want to have, I'm gonna give or let Wooden have Mirkwood on its as their territory. We'll see Lothlorien, maybe they push from the south against the goblins. So basically I'm not really that interested in these territories to keep on this side. And the same maybe for Dale, if I take to Stur, which is, again is an isolated, because at this point it's Leothold to Stur, and what was it here, Logarth. So that will be the target. Taurfilin, Leothold, maybe again Wooden will take it, take to Stur from Dol Guldur, give that one to Dale, and then go towards Logarth and clear out Dol Guldur. That's gonna be a lot of turns until I can do that plan, and I'll definitely need more stacks, because these I'll definitely take Taurfilin and maybe Leothold one more, and don't think I'll be able to push more, because yeah, I'll have casualties. And yeah, I'm thinking having here these territories to have the elves, Wooden Realm, Lothlorien, depending how it's gonna be. To Stur, Bor Southeast, from this side to be Dale. And then I did check a bit how it's like the Reunited Kingdom and whatnot, and apparently I'll kind of need the Dorwinian area as well, and most of Urun. So we'll see, maybe we'll fight with the dwarves, or just bought it off. And yeah, we'll have the dwarves on this side, and like create nice borders between kingdoms that they are. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm hoping, and I think for sure, Mordor is gonna besiege Caerandros. That's why I have Gandalf here. Careful not to have Aragorn in Minas Tirith territory now, because after I think it's like 4 or 5 turns, the United Kingdom kicks off. And then again, I said I want Osgiliath for Gondor to have them. Maybe they'll manage to take them back. Who knows? We'll see. And I just move Aragorn inside there. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. We can take, I think I said I'm gonna control, I'm thinking, yeah, this army. Apparently the spy opened the gates. I had to put it under siege previous turn. So yeah, the gates are open. And depending what's happening over here, again, we're gonna jump between fights. Take Taurfilin, give it to the Wooden Realm. I'll probably just demolish everything in Taurfilin. I don't care, it's very hard AI, they're not gonna have any problem. And yeah, after Taurfilin, we're gonna jump in Corvilishar, and again, I'll see how much movement speed I have around here. And again, reorganize a bit these armies, especially from this army over here. And after that, we might, or I might have enough movement speed, if not next turn, the turn after, to go after Hobbiton. So Taurfilin, Corvilishar, Hobbiton, all in different turns. We might do a jump over there, and once I take Hobbiton, I'll leave just one guy. I mean, depending, I might need or We'll see. I'll probably have Eldarian just move out of
Yes,
Anuminas. Yeah, because Anuminas is gonna be fine. After I take Hobbiton and keep it a bit under control until the culture is a bit more alright and whatnot. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna play the diplomatic game. I have extra diplomats, the one from Caras Ned. These guys stand by to give Tarfinin back. Rebels, I'll probably just console command them somewhere or just ignore them. After I take Taurfilin, gonna move towards Leodhold. Not really important if I'm at war or not with Dol Guldur because we're not exactly bordering. This is just to clean borders, you know, and take some of the factions out. Actually, before we start the fight for Taurfilin, speaking of factions, Khand is out of the game. They died somewhere, I don't know. So I'm glad that happened as well, as I think they became Horde again. I think at some point they managed to take a certain amount back after they were Horde, and they became Horde again, and now they're completely out. Anyway,
My lord.
I'll see you
Marching to war.
on the battlefields.
The troops are assembled.
Enemy have brought up more men.
Alright, and here we are. I actually did not organize anything here. Whoops. I just said, sure, let's just start the battle. Anyway, I don't think I'll need my own army, but yeah, while the reinforcing army is gonna go around and attack the settlement, I can have these guys. Can organize my armies easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna have you there. Actually, do something like that, and then rangers in the back. And looks like the sellswords became the general for my main army. Interesting. Why not a cav? Because I do have cav. Oh well, who knows. Okay, you guys over there. About to say, can you guys start moving?
We've captured the enemy's walls.
And then the cav here in the back. And it's a nice rainy day. Let's speed up. Okay, Non-Orc raiders. Militia against militia. We do have some wargs here. That's the captain. Unless, if I remember correctly, Gundabad... I mean, I think at this point Gundabad doesn't have any more custom generals. Mountain Guard. That should be their general proper. One of them, because they do have quite a lot of generals, actually. There's another general over there. And actually, let's see if gonna have to use some of the guys from my main army, though.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Well, actually, we took control of the city. They might panic and... Well, never mind. Lost one captain. I'm saying they might panic and try to get to the town square. And
Our
they're
men
actually...
no longer command the city.
And I was hoping they're gonna lose units while trying to just move. Or never mind. My lumbermen decided, you know what, screw it. We're not gonna keep the town square.
Our ally lies dead. Without
Well,
their
that's
general,
not
they
exactly
may lose
great.
heart and flee. Our men have taken control of the city. Our men no longer command the city.
Oh, there goes one captain, sure. Yeah, that's their reinforcing army over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the main army as well. This is not looking great.
Our men are in command of the city.
Unless he's gonna be smart and keep control of the town square, which is not happening. Yeah, everybody's
Our men
routing
no
over
longer
here.
command the city.
Oh, hold up. Black Shade archers. Or maybe he'll decide to come out. That wouldn't be a
Our
bad
men
idea.
have taken control of the city.
I mean, would be interesting if...
Our men
No,
no longer
never mind.
command the city.
Okay, there's some archers over there. Looks like it's gonna be up to the main army. By the looks of it. But let's see what he does. If he's just gonna stay into the city or come out. I mean, he might come out to chase some of the reinforcing army. Sure. So let's see if that prompts him to just come out with everybody.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards.
Well, that was a nice friendly fire that I did over there. Wonderful. I mean, the gates are open, so maybe I can sneak a cav inside? You know? Through somewhere. Let's see. Definitely it's not gonna be through here, because these guys are guarding it over there. Here we do have some guys. I mean, if you think like this is really bad, unfortunately. Yeah, my guys were not to snuff. Okay, let's see if I can sneak in. Yep, I can't sneak in, but I'm gonna have some casualties on the cav. And I wanted not to have casualties. Well, actually, will I have control of the city? I need a... Can you
Our
clear
men
that?
have taken control of the city.
Hey. I'm fine by it. I'm gonna play dirty. He's busy chasing over there. And let's see after he finishes chasing, what does he do? If he's gonna come inside or organize. It looks like for now that he's still chasing. It's like 10 guys left. Actually, no, he's not chasing. Because these guys managed to get away, unless he's trying to get to these guys that are about to get out. Are you really gonna ignore your town square and try to go after my main army? I think that's what he's doing. I guess. Okay. Cool. I guess we have Taurfilin in a way I did not actually expect, or... well, not entirely... honorable. Let's say it like that. And hey, he's not coming to protect. Not my problem. So, yep, I'm just gonna sit here and see ya, Gundabad. Unfortunately, I won't have
Victory is
battle.
ours, but only by a sword's edge.
Yeah, this guy's gonna get merged up, which means I don't exactly have enough to enact the plan, what I just said I'm gonna do. Anyway, at least Gundabad is out. That means Erebor can focus on one front, because I think they only border like Rune that they are at war at this point. They're allied with Dale, I think, and I think they're like at least neutral with Woodland Realm. Or maybe they have an alliance. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll see you with the management, give Taurfilin to Woodland Realm, and I guess I'll see you into the fight for Corvili-Shar. And welcome to Corvili-Shar, where something interesting is happening. I don't know why Ened White has some troops moving out of the settlement, but sure. Okay, does that mean... no, the gates got closed. We're still moving with the ram. Again, I don't know why they decided to move some of the guys out. Not sure what's happening. Actually, that's not the only guys that are going out. Looks like the chariots as well. They shouldn't, because I'm the one that attacked. Huh. Sure, I guess. I mean, if he wants to come out and play, that's his problem.
The enemy general. Good tidings.
Oh,
The
there
enemy
goes the
lies
general.
dead.
In the meantime, which means these guys should start routing as well. They do have a catapult though, which they also have a really good angle and a really good target over there. And that was a bit of a miss.
The battering ram has done its work.
Okay, at least one gate is breached. Which means these guys should start flowing through. Was this one, or... I don't think it was this gate.
We've captured the
Nope.
enemy's walls.
No, it's not this gate. This is the gate that they decided to just come out and fight. Maybe I'll be lucky and capture it while they're trying to retreat. The routing broken. Go, go, go. Chase, 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 chase. Don't let that gate close. Oh, who are you? Okay, I'm gonna give them another order. Well, at least you're gonna want to go through the other gate that's been breached. Sure. It's fine. Anyway, we have the settlement. I doubt anything is gonna happen. Although they're kind of holding on here. So again, not sure why Ened White decided to come out. What was the thought process over there? Anything else that this turn happened? Gondor is pushing for Osgiliath. That's... they put West Osgiliath under siege. We'll see if they take it. I mean, considering... I think it's almost a full stack compared to what as a garrison. Technically, they should be able to take it, but again. It's the AI. Sometimes they take it with 3 guys, and sometimes, you know, 3 guys, they're doing good. Heroic defense against 3000. Oh, something similar like I do with cheesing the battles, but yeah, it doesn't cheese like that, right? Okay, do I have another gate breached? Because we're literally like trying to push through there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And actually they lost more than half, but sure, game, if you say they only lost now half. Or maybe because they received the defenders, and without the defenders, actually, yes, it is 50%. I have a feeling that might be the case. Right, I'm not liking this that they are holding on here. I'm trying to push through, he's trying to push through outside. I don't know what's going on over here. All I know that the towers are doing work on their side. Yeah, gonna give them another order to move. I don't know, maybe they will reset their orders.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Okay, we have the town square. Let's see what happens.
Our men no longer command the castle.
Looks like they're the one they are pushing out now. That might be in my advantage. And they should be surrounded and they're gonna start routing. Cool. And if a mass rout happens, I can just go through. I don't know where are you marching, but sure, you're not marching where I want you to march. Towers are still freaking active because of these guys. Or I'll give you another order because you're just sitting there at the entrance.
Our men no longer command the castle.
Okay, towers are no longer active.
Behold how our cowardly
Nah,
foe
continue.
runs.
Just literally
It's
getting
time to press
just
the
a
attack.
couple of them. Okay, no, seriously, can you clear out the remaining ones? Literally 2 guys left, I think. 1 each. I have no idea where he's going. Ah, he's marching. He was not routing. Never mind. Now he routed.
This
Perfect.
is a clear victory.
Apparently one of them still survived. Sure, I guess. This might be a merge up of the stacks and I'll be left with 2 stacks. 3 with the main army that I'm using. We'll see. Anyway, I'll do the management and all that. And I guess I'll see you in Hobbiton. And welcome to Hobbiton, everybody. We have a bit of a nice custom map over here. This is where Bilbo's party happened, or you could say it's a area to just have fun. Not sure if it's here. Bilbo's, yeah, this should be, that's Bilbo's home. No admittance. Yes. I love the touch. And here it is. Wasn't it all fully walled actually? Just a bit of redundant walls over here. I guess maybe the game does not properly show. Anyway, there's a fight happening over here. And we should be...
The enemy general. Our men have captured the
Well,
enemy
there
general.
goes the enemy general.
Guard
He's
him
just a
well and
captain.
make it so he can see
But the
us
thing
defeat
is...
the rest of his army.
Yeah, they're gonna fight in the town square and they're not gonna retreat. Major town square is way over there. But it's a nice round. It's interesting map to fight on. And if you position really good, you might be able to do really good defenses here. Something similar with Amon Sol, but not that great
The enemy
compared
are
with Amon
badly
Sol.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So yeah. Anyway, I think I'm trying to remember in all my campaigns. This might be the first time I'm having Hobbiton. Right? I'm trying to think in my Aradunam campaign if I shown Hobbiton proper, or maybe I just kept it under siege because it was a village and I said like I'm not gonna bother. But anyway, other than that, on the campaign map, Gondor still hasn't attacked Osgiliath. It's still under siege. Woodland Realm actually is besieging Leothold this turn, so I'm wondering if they're gonna take it. So we'll see that one as well. And concerning fights, I might jump into the fight for Kol Vilishar because I had enough movement speed after I reorganized the armies
This is a clear victory.
and whatnot. I had enough movement speed to put it under siege this turn. So potentially next turn I'm gonna jump into it because again, low chances for the spy to get in. I did not risk it, so I'm just keeping it under siege for one turn to get the rams, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna see into the fight for not Kol Vilishar, no, Caras Ned. Sorry, similar, whatever. Against Ened White again. So yeah, I'll see with the management and whatnot. Maybe take the fort. I should have movement speed with the Cav to snipe the fort that's in Bleed's territory at the border with Bree and Shire, and then move towards Longbottom. Also I did have a coming of age at the in this area at Thin Gothrade or Mengelen, former Mengelen. So I have a coming of age over there, which means I can use that general to keep an eye on Longbottom for a while, and then he can go towards, I know I'll be Bregost maybe, because I have that general for Caras Ned afterwards, and then I have one extra, which probably is going to be for Bregost. Anyway, I'll do the management and all that, and I guess I'll see you to the fight for Caras Ned. Okay, and here we are in the siege. Looks like he's keeping some guys around here. At some point he kind of retreated away from the gates, but looks like nope. He's gonna be committed on keeping the gates, and yeah. Oh, actually never mind. He actually
We've captured the
coming
enemy's
out again?
forts.
What's going on? It's like the second time he decides to just...
The battering ram has done its
Okay,
work.
weird, I guess, I don't know why he wants to do that. And looks like these guys are kind of stuck on the wall by the looks of it. But my reinforcing army, I'm assuming they're gonna want to fight them. Yep.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
And, well, they're already routing. So hopefully those towers are not gonna fire for long. Their general is down as well. Oh, just a simple captain.
Our men are in. We've lost control of the city.
Okay, this might be more quicker than I expected. No, of course, the militia fighting over there. So I guess these... Okay, they're routing, nice. And they should be routing momentarily. There we go. Ooh, nice little arch here. Love it. Okay. Don't see this every day. Just under the bell. And there's another bell tower over there, another one over there. Okay. Nice design of the city.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, what else do they have here? This is just these guys here. Yeah, they're
Our men have taken
starting
the army
to
flees the
continue
field.
battle.
Pursue and run them down.
They're losing quite a bit of troops over here. Literally just one guy. I'm gonna do more friendly fire than damage. Come on.
Awed by the
Nice.
victory we have won here today.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have a lot of troops anyway, but on that one quick fight. And speaking of fights, there is actually one fight I'm gonna jump straight into. It's gonna be still in this turn, so it's not gonna be any end turns, it's not gonna be a siege. Because while I have the factionaire, Eldarian, yeah, I think Eldarian is called, doesn't matter, in Hobbiton, just to keep it under control, there is kind of like a full stack from Ened White moving towards Hobbiton, and he did not want to take the fight at first against all three stacks from Hobbiton, but he did not move away too far, and I'm managing to catch up with him. So yeah, he's surrounded by the all three stacks. So that's the fight I'm gonna jump into question. Gondor still has Osgiliath under siege, and I'll probably show more on the campaign map what's what, because Mordor did not besiege Kerandros. I finally had to do a fight over there, and I kind of have a free movement with all the stacks with Aragorn and whatnot. So yeah, I move them towards East Osgiliath on the other side of the river. So we'll see, maybe we'll have a fight. Not sure if it's gonna be this episode or probably gonna start the next episode with a fight on East Osgiliath. Anyway, let's do the fight against that Ened White stack and see what I have left so I can push towards Longbottom. Alright, and here we are. One reinforcing army, or one of them is about to engage them, and it's the militia one. Oh well, it is what it is. Actually, I'm a bit happy that it's the militia one, because this other army is a bit more elite. Okay, I'm gonna just use my own cav to help around if need be. They do have a proper general, so they're gonna fight till the bitter end. But if I can get, or if the reinforcing army can get rid of the wagons, that would be great. I think one of them is running away completely. Yep, they're out. Okay, you're actually moving towards my main army. Can you stop them? Thank you. That's the heavy cav. Of course. I'm gonna take damage on the main army. Well, it is what it is. I can just patch them up if need be. Or maybe they're gonna heal up. Who knows? Okay, that was a nice friendly fire what they did over there. Wonderful. Okay, the militia tier army is kind of fully routing away.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, let's see what I can help with my own cav. Yep, the militia tier army is out of here.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
But there goes the general.
Without him,
Perfect.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
Which means
The enemy
everybody
army flees the
now
field.
continue battle.
Pursue and run them down.
Oh, his name was Haldir as well. Yeah. By the way. Okay, chase as much as possible so they don't retreat back to Long bottom. But this should be a stack wipe, to be honest. Okay, frame rates, can you relax? What's going on? Okay, one guy left. Please no friendly fire.
Be
Thank you.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
Okay. This is a bit of a merge up, unfortunately. Lost quite a lot from the militia tier army. But the other stack is pretty much intact. Cool. Gonna see with the mix and match to see what's I have left and maybe patch up these guys over here and see how much movement I have left. But I think for now I'm gonna see you in the next turn. And there goes Dol Guldur's leader, which means okay, diminished. Does that mean they got their Doom stack? Okay, they took a Leothold. Great. I see a Moria army around here, but at this point, Woodland only borders Moria, so... Well, Dol Guldur at war with Throne, yeah, that's... whatever. Okay, he moved towards Tustur, or try to move towards there, if you can, though. Next turn you can get there. It's been a pain in the rear to move these guys through Mirkwood, to be honest. You know what? Gonna try to move them towards more to the east, where there's a bit more room to maneuver, because this is just one-way lanes over here happening, and it's annoying. By chance, anything under siege from these guys? No. I thought for a second I was under siege. No. Tustur, no. Cool. In the meantime, Starbad and Celeron under siege. Nobody else coming of age.
Yes, my lord.
Actually, I'm gonna throw one tower with you over there, and next turn you can actually get there at Long Bottom.
This tower will keep vigil
Throw another
over the
tower, and
lands.
maybe one more tower here,
Your
just for the
orders,
fun of
my
it.
lord.
Speaking
Yes,
of more
my lord.
towers,
With honor, this tower will keep
you
vigil
as
over the
well.
lands. Yes, with honor.
and then just
this
one more on
tower
this
will
side
keep
for the
vigil
fun of it,
over the lands.
and then
Your
maybe
orders, my
somewhere around
We
here.
shall continue tomorrow.
These guys haven't moved because I had to organize them and whatnot, but now they're fine. I'm gonna snipe that port to give a bit of vision. And in terms of, yeah, Kalanhad, because I moved everybody out, and the way stationing was finishing, and it was 65% without anybody inside, and I had one archer available anyway. These guys, it's annoying that I'm still retraining them. That's becoming a bit annoying, to be honest. Here goes trade. Yeah, also on the some of the towns, I kinda left them on low tax rate because met rate is been finally upgraded to a large town, but I was actually one turn away to be able to be upgraded to a large town, but it literally stopped at 0%, so I had to drop the tax rate, and now it's back to very high, but it's already a large town, so it's all good. Anyway, Earlstone, all good. Framsburg, I guess we can start going for the port as well. Dunnard is good. Methelberg, Gohornazur, Bree, you can stay on very high tax rate. And you know what, go for the cattle farming, so I could put it on very high afterwards, maybe. We'll see. You're still a large town, you're fine as it is. Goblin Town, Fenholm, Okay, Casa Doom. Follow and finish with the armorer. Perfect. Gund, go for the last level of the guild house. Cullen Hard we already know. Sure, crop rotation. And then Hobbiton. And all this over here. It's gonna be... I mean, I can have proper troops here as well, by the looks of it, but I need culture. And it's fine. Then Caras Ned. Go for the school. And that's everything. Unfortunately, I cannot demolish anything more. Not even the apothecary. Although maybe, because it's 5%, but it might drop to 65. Because the public order is a bit weird. So I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. Here I did a mix and match of most of the best troops and I just disbanded the rest. And you're gonna be a while to reach here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Longbottom under siege for 1 turn. Again, the reason being, next turn
Yes, my lord.
I can take it. Okay, I don't have enough movement speed. But the thing is, I want next turn this general at least
Yes, my
to be able to reach Longbottom and hopefully to maintain it under control. There's no reason that I'm not attacking it right now. Okay, so here, let's see what's gonna happen between... Well, Moria is already moving towards Woodram, and aren't they at war already? Well, they're already at war, so it's irrelevant, right? Yeah, they are. I was actually looking at Dol Guldur. But yeah, Moria is already at war, so let's see if Woodram is gonna gain the upper hand, or I'm gonna have to, quote-unquote, help them. This guy is gonna be like a lot of turns, because I'm expecting them to get stuck around. And then the spy over here to keep an eye out. If I take to Stur, that'll be great. What about here? Nothing under siege. Now, here, they kinda merged up a bit. And you know what? I kinda want a big fight. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can have it. I mean, I can have a big fight, but I'm trying to...
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, it's this guy over here that's screwing up the positioning. But he might decide to retreat. Let's see if I bring most of the guys over here. Where's the more elites?
As you wish.
Let's see if you're gonna take the fight. You are gonna take the fight, which is gonna be Shagrat. I'm assuming, yeah, these 3 guys here. Okay, bring another stack.
As you command.
You're still taking the fight.
My lord.
Okay, I'm bringing another stack.
Your orders, my lord.
You're still taking the fight. Really?
My lord.
How? And why? Like, there's no way you're gonna win. Okay, everybody is present
my
here.
lord.
Okay, finally you're moving away.
Stick you. Orders.
But now issue is...
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
And if I attack Shagrat, it calls in the garrison. It's not exactly great though.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
Argon is here.
We shall engage.
So you are taking the fight like this. I against Nazgul as well, but that will be against whom?
To battle.
These guys like this. Huh. So what? We're not gonna do a fight that calls the garrison as well.
Orders. Have a taste of my blade.
Maybe. Yeah, there's no more room.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will.
So who's gonna fight? It's gonna be you guys,
Will, my lord.
you,
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna. Orders.
and then you guys here. So that's mostly militia tier against what? A Nazgul.
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick you.
I mean, if they don't have any great beasts,
Have a taste of my blade.
right?
Yes, my
It's gonna
lord.
be these 4 guys here.
As you command.
If I want to have reinforcing armies, I could go for these guys here, but then I won't have a lot of reinforcing armies, right?
We shall engage.
Yeah, I still have 1 reinforcing army and I don't have any room to bring more, and I'll be against all of these guys, a Nazgul and a proper general. Right, so I guess we're gonna take this fight here. It's gonna be these 4, and then sure, we're gonna put Osgiliath under siege,
Have a taste of my blade.
and I guess we're gonna do a siege for it. And I still have these guys here. I can bring just as backup, more or less. It's gonna be Tiran Rangers and Gondor Cav there.
Your
Alright,
orders, my lord.
so that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna have a fight here. Then we're gonna have a Longbottom, a fight.
Yes, my lord.
And then I'll see with these guys to move around, throw some towers. In the meantime, Caras Ned is gonna be alright. Apparently this spy that was not having high chances to enter the cities had like 80-something% chances to enter Argond, so that's why he's there. Right, but that will be for next time.
Your orders, my lord.
Ah, I did forget that I have I think this was an adoption. I forgot about him. Which means... Sure.
Yes.
I kind of spend
With honor.
quite a lot of turns over there.
Making camp here.
I guess he can be for Argond to try to keep it under control for a while. So I can have this general move
Yes,
back
my lord.
200 towers finally. So yeah, I'll have 1, 2 generals. It's gonna be Caras Ned Bregost. Then this general here that kind of forgot that
Your orders, my lord.
he was adopted. He can keep an eye on Argond, and then he's gonna be the general for Suduri. And with that, I'll have generals in all the settlements on this side of the river. Well, except Longbottom and Hobbiton, which I can't upgrade them. So they're gonna have generals because they are villages and whatnot. They're considered cities, but that's not a priority because again, I can't upgrade them to towns. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and the next episode,
Yes,
we're gonna
my
start
lord.
with the fight here against Mordor.
Your will, my lord.
Roughly says that it's
I'm gonna stick you.
same strength, but yeah, mostly because I have kind of militia tier troops from 2 of the reinforcing army. Only 1 army is a bit more elite,
Have a taste of my blade.
and if need be,
Your
I have
orders, my
Aragorn
lord.
with the rest of the guys here. Only 1 cav, but it is what it is. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.